Oh, dude. I messed this one up. Resuming. Okay, here's the squares. They've finally made it. They're gonna be sent on over here. The only problem that I could be running into here is that this needs to be mirrored. Yeah, this needs to be mirrored. This entire section. We have to, because we're now putting the wrong thing on top of the wrong thing. That should be it. That should create the correct output. Yes, there it is. Dude, this game is really nice. When the ball is rolling, it feels good. Oh, we're fighting so many of the little things in the game, and now we just set up like a massive improvement in just a matter of minutes. And that also means, with all of this coming up, that we can delete this entire abomination. So I spent hours building this. We can select everything that's connected to this abomination, and then hit yeetus. Delete this. Which also means that I can delete this. As well as this. I also no longer need this. I also no longer need this. There we go. This section over here, what is this for? We never used it. Oh. Can even tidy up this little part over here now. This is my yellow line. We no longer need an underground tunnel for that. Or underspace tunnel. Cool. So ultimately, this is what we end up with. We end up with an essentially empty vortex square, which is exactly what we were looking for. It is beautiful, though. I have gotten rid of all the spaghetti. There is, well, there's only necessary spaghetti right now because I don't have every tool unlocked yet. So this should be 100% efficiency on this conveyor belt. It should give us 120 contents a minute, which is the maximum it can currently carry. Mm-hmm. Come on. Number go up. It should be 120. There it is. This one should be 120 as well. There's still a little bit of a backlog that needed to be cleared. There we go. And these four... Oh no, what? No! You guys are supposed to be 100% efficient. Is it because I cut the yellow? Hello? Oh no. Game is unplayable. Why is this not 100% efficiency? It's the squares. It's always the squares. It's the yellow squares in particular. It's the yellow. Yellow! What seems to be the problem? Did I fuck up? Oh, well that's an issue. Okay. Whew, whew. It was the easiest solution ever. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Whew, thank God. It's gonna take like 5 minutes before this stabilizes. I don't know why I never set that up properly. Okay. So this should give me 480 of that one a minute, 480 of the second milestone a minute too. This will give me a lot more of these things over time. So we have finished 2 out of the 8 that we can get. There's still a lot of upgrades that I can unlock. There's still a lot of tasks to do, and I think I will do some of those next time. Next up, by the way, when I get up to 14k of these things, I unlock trains. Now, I don't know how trains work. 24 new tasks. Whew. Bin pusher, color mixing, crystals, and then the final qualification. This game is neat, man. I'm having a great time. GG's. Guys, so yesterday I played this game for like 6 hours, and when I slept last night, I swear to God, I saw shapes. I saw shapes everywhere. Is this a good or a bad thing? I saw loads of shapes in my dreams, floating around, thrown into the vortex. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, but I'm gonna keep playing. I've been having a really good time in this game. Yesterday, I spent, I think about 5 hours building this. It doesn't look very impressive, but I deleted basically everything that was unnecessary, okay? I streamlined the production of a lot of my stuff. So we are now building 480 of the very first of the main milestone materials a minute. I am harvesting those out in space, and I'm refining those out in space. We built a bunch of factories. We built this right over here, which is essentially a blue liquid coming in over here, and then it's coloring all of those squares. And then we have a similar setup over here for the red circles. And then those are being combined together right over here into the main resource block that we need for a lot of other stuff. And I have a similar setup too for the second milestone that we need to continuously harvest, which is this shape right over here. We got them being colored right over here in this location. We have a similar setup over here too for the yellow stuff. And the yellow stuff is then combined together with the blue stars to build this abomination of a factory, which allows me to produce a whole load of these things and then donate them right in the middle to the vortex. That's it. That's it. That's what we're doing. My main problem is that I wasn't getting in enough yellow. So my yellow paint, I needed to double the harvest over here, or like triple everything. And I have now successfully set that up. I think there's still a little bit of a backlog, which is why there's no full belts right now for the second milestone. So for this shape over here. But I think that that sorts itself out now, because I just simply, like, it's a very long conveyor belt, a very long pipe. It takes a long time until this finally reaches this location. But I think as time goes on, we should see a full belt. Yeah, on everything here. Because I've done the ratios. We did the math. There we go. So there should be 100% efficiency. I think it's catching up right about right now. So 480 a minute. That means that we are maybe like 12 minutes or so away for the next milestone to complete. And that gives me a bunch of time to do these things. Oh, the UI in this game is excellent. Yeah, I really like the interface. It's great. It's really clean, actually. What is on the painting desk at the moment? So I actually finished up my most recent little painting adventure. I may start up a new project today. I'm not sure yet. It depends on whether or not I get stuck playing this game, Nalan. But I want to be playing, or I want to be painting rather, Slen, the Star Master, next. That is the next project. You can stack space belts? Really? Oh, I can't yet. I think that's something I may have to unlock. So I have a bunch of different shapes that I'm currently gathering. And this is my main objective right now, so that's gonna be a while until it's all done. So in the meantime, I want to try and unlock some more research points that I can get on, or that I can spend on additional upgrades here. And I'm gonna get those done. I guess I'm just gonna go from the top. So this is the next set that we want to try and complete. It's circles, and then it's squares. That's all. That is all it is. So I can actually just set that up right over here. I think I should just use this space over here for now, and then we'll go from there. So I want to set up... We don't even need a ton of production for that. We don't need that many of them. I want to set up a shape miner, just like that. And then one over here too. There we go. I think that'll be more than enough, to be honest. What the heck, I may as well just start up the whole thing. This is just a temporary setup, so we will just set this up later. This looks like it can consume a lot of your time. Yeah, it has been a lot of fun. Okay, so I have to make this shape first. Hey, Selderic, 99.
Happy weekend, everyone. Low hi.
Thank you very much, good sir. Hope life is treating you well. Thank you for the 99 months. 99 months on a 99-month streak. Almost up to triple digits. What's weekend to a man who works Saturdays? Fair enough. I like Saturdays. But I secretly play video games for a living, Peter. Did you know that? I feel like you knew that. Okay, so we need to create a bit of a split. If I didn't, my bank statements would be shocking. If you didn't work weekends, you mean? Fair. Okay, so I want to try and build up a bit of a setup here. Where we set up a splitter like that, and then we can probably chain it all relatively easily. Yeah. So I want to set up a thing right over there. How would I go about doing that? Well, we have a cutter. So we can set up a cutter like that. We need 4 of them in order to optimally set it going. Which is going to cut them in half. And then I think I want to rotate them. I want to rotate all of them, I guess. Rotate them and then maybe still cut off the other half? Would that do the trick? Hold up. I would prefer actually creating this exact shape because it's much easier for me to process because I'm dumb. We can set up a cutter over here that will give me the top right shape. Do I even need to cut this? What do I end up with here if I... we do a... What about a 180 rotator? 180 rotator? And then we cut them in half? How does the... What side does it cut? I never quite understand which side it cuts. I guess it cuts... Doesn't it cut the right side? So this just makes them disappear. I may have to do a second rotator here. Okay, no, it's easier if I just, yeah, the little symbol shows me an X. Yeah, it cuts the blue part off. Okay. Yeah, it always cuts off the same side like that. I can just cut them off and then do another rotate. Until I get the orientation that I need. I don't know if this is the most optimal way of doing it, but it's fine. It works. And then we can rotate them in that direction. And then we merge these together. Does that work? I think that should do the trick. I want to create something that's relatively easily scalable. I mean, we only need 560 of the most complex shapes, so it's relatively quick. Okay, and then we need to merge them together with a stacker. Is it possible for me to actually just run it like... No, that's not gonna be possible. I want something that I can use... Oh wait, I can use a swapper. Hold up. Ooh, that's even prettier. So that just creates the swap. Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's a lot more elegant. Okay, that's great. So that works well. And then I can do a similar setup as well for the other side. For the circle. If we run one of the circle lines, just like so, into all of these, we're gonna end up with the other shape that I need. And then we need 6 stackers over here to stack them on top of one another. That should do the trick. These have to go into the top. Right over here. There we go. And these then go... no, Lowko, idiot. These go into the bottom. There we go. And that should give me the shape that I need for the very first objective thing. Right? I think that does the trick. So you get deposited right about right over here. Okay, so that should be the first of the objectives done. Oh. You guys all have to be a pain in the butt? Is that what we're doing? No, this is fine. No, this thing needs an output. Nice! Love that, love that. Okay. It's a 3-day weekend in the US. Oh, shit. Enjoy the long weekend. It's Labor Day? Oh yeah, I forgot about the fact that on Labor Day you guys don't labor. I always found that kind of ironic. Labor Day is a non-laboring day. It's a 4-day vacation as well in Vietnam? Okay, nice. My boss is a dick, I never get time off, dude. No, never. And then I need to get more circles, right? So this is a triple stacker. We just need more of the same circle shape. Yo, Produliu. Celebrating Labor Day. Oh, wait, no. Thank you very much. Casual 5 gift subs. That is very generous of you. Appreciate it. Giga Chad Produliu. Yeah. Absolutely. Thank you, dude. Europeans don't work on the 1st of May? I mean, the country of Europe is many different countries. The Netherlands definitely does not have a day off on the 1st of May, as far as I know. Maybe we do, I don't know. I don't really do days off usually. But then again, I don't have a real job. My job's fake. Fake job, confirmed. We have a day off on the 5th of May in the Netherlands, I think. It's only fake if you're not making money, Lowko. We finished up one of the shape goals, by the way. Very nice. This one goes in over here. And then this output goes in over here. And then this output goes out over here. And then bada bing, bada boom, we get the next shape going, right? That should be shape number 2 here. Oh yeah, I think in the Netherlands it's only like once every 5 years, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, thank you very much, Perdilio. Appreciate the generosity. I want to do another setup. Just like that one. But then over here. Same idea. Except for the other research. This is nice, man. I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of creating like a relatively scalable setup. Oh wait, you can't do a 4-way scale, like, or a 4-way splitter like that. Yeah, I completed the main quest in the meantime. So we can unlock, oh no. We can unlock trains. Trains always frighten me a little bit. The red locomotive? Bro, representation. The locomotive? Very nice. We know you've been waiting for these. Huge amounts of shapes over long distances. The dream of every operator. Trains can only go on rails. Place them just like you would regular belts. Oh, they can... Locomotive goes choo-choo? Thank you, Mr. Smiley. Much like a hype train. Once the trains reach the end of a rail, they will go back on the bottom side. Dude, why don't they use this in real life? That's a brilliant idea. I love it. Every train starts with a locomotive. When placing it, you can select which color train you want. Okay. You can add as many wagons as you'd like by placing additional wagons behind the locomotive. Oh geez. This looks hard. Once unlocked in the shop, trains can also launch directly into the vortex to deliver all their contained shapes. This game was already kind of complicated, yeah. And my brain is only, you know, it's about this large, Prisik. It's about the size of a raisin. Okay, so we have to complete these colors now. I wonder if I can maybe set up... So for example, this color over here is... I don't know how I would do this. I guess I'll figure it out. It's time for trains. Place 10 reels. My main objective is to place a bunch of reels down. The game really wants me to use trains. Okay, Mr. Video Game. Whee! I did it. Place a locomotive. Alright. I should place wagons as well, apparently. How is this a locomotive? Am I dumb? Okay. We add a locomotive, and then we add wagons? Now place a train stop, which is required to make the train halt. But the train is not on the rails. What am I missing? Isn't it supposed to be on the rails? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, this doesn't seem very... Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. We add a train stop. There we go. So I can add more wagons, I guess? How would I add more wagons? Oh, do I add those over here? Does the train then get a third wagon? Respawn train. Oh, there it is. Ah, yeah, okay. Hey, Lowko, can I borrow $5 so I can subscribe? I'm sorry, man. I appreciate the idea. Place a train stop, which is required to make the train halt. Also place at least one train shape loader behind the stop. Behind? Nah, no. Behind as in like, I'm dumb. So we have a shape loader? Now I know what you're thinking. No, that's not what you're thinking. Okay, we have a loader. Thank you, Mr. Smiley. Gifting us up immediately to Mastero, Texas. Wait, you also gifted us up? At the same time? Is this the most intelligent sub request? Lowko, can you give me $5 so I can and then people, oh, that's clever. That is very clever. Thank you, community. You guys are pretty sick, actually. Yeah. Somebody requests a sub and you get it immediately. Ay. Usually whenever somebody's complaining about ads in the chat, somebody will immediately get a sub. It's kind of amazing. Thank you, guys. Okay. Praise another train stop. Yeah, I understand how it works. So this is where it would unload. I am very happy, guys, that we don't have to do a loop. The fact that the train loops at the bottom of the train tracks is really nice. Like, that actually is usually my biggest problem with these type of setups. The fact that we don't have to bother with any of that. For now? What do you mean for now? No. I don't like the way you're talking right now, dude. Hey, Playgirl, what's up?
I became a father last Sunday. She shares the same birthday day as you, Mr. Lowko _. Happy birthday _ Dragon D's nuts _
So you're saying Playgirl became a dad? That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Thank you very much for the 42 months and congratulations. Hope life is treating you well. Hope you're doing all right. Hope your partner is doing all right. Hope the baby's doing well. Yeah, WWW on becoming a parent. Aruru, cuckoo. That's the name of the shape, for those of you wondering. Great shape, one of the best. Okay, you were not wondering? Oh, well, too bad, Peter. Too bad. Okay, we gotta make fancy shapes. Do you think we're gonna find fancy shapes? I've never even seen this shape before, dude. This is a WRWR. Can I WR something? There's 2 WRs right over here on this pile of rock. There's also red, but not very close. I would like to have WRs and reds together if possible. There's a WR and a red, but I need a double WR. I need a double wedge and red. I would like to spend a moment looking for it, okay? Do we have a double WR anywhere? Ooh, a quadruple WR together with red, very close by. We found the mother lode. What a beautiful day. The WR stands for red. Huge. So this is WWW? This is WWWWWWW. This is woo RR woo RR W. Sorry. I'm just doing my own copy pastes now. I don't even need Brian anymore. Fuck Brian. No, I'm kidding, Brian. I love you. Right. So we're gonna have to use trains. I know you guys love trains. I know you guys love trains passionately. Like a little too much, actually. And when I start my own copy pasta, Lowko won't need us anymore. Ooh. Be very warned. Okay. So we run a little bit of a space pipe. Space pipe! Right over here. I think that's good. And then we run a little bit of a foundation over here. I'm doing my own jingles now. Space pipe! I knew that's what my stream was missing. Jingles. Okay. Boom. Built that right over there. Build it. We do a similar thing over here. Nah, we don't use trains over here yet, because trains intimidate me. And this is how I know, like, I think this works well. I think this is gonna work all right. So we can just core them straight up, dude. I have a blueprint. 4 liquid mixed with 4 solid. This abomination was built yesterday. And it should work perfectly. Hello. Alright. I think this is gonna work really well. So this is 4 output over here for everything that we need. Hey, I finished up my final task. Nice. There we go. So this should just color them red. Where's the juice? Bring me the juice! Maybe a train would be quicker, but I don't think it's as consistent. I don't know what the speed of trains is, but once this starts flowing, it flows. So, like, there's no reason for me to run a train here. Honestly, what's the purpose of trains anyways? This is far away, yes, but I could just run a line. Because, like, once it starts flowing, it starts flowing. There's nothing here that's gonna be attacking my stuff. I will do a train just because I think the game really wants me to play trains. Look, it's for us autistic people. Right. Is that... That's why the game developers added in trains? Is that what you're suggesting? All right, okay. Well, I'm just wondering, you know, if it's worth it. I don't think we really need trains, but I will give it a shot over here. So, what we need... is a train stop. No. What we need is an unloader. I think we begin with an unloader. Now I know what you're thinking. No, a loader. Oh. Okay. It's still okay. I didn't realize, Peter. Sorry. I didn't realize those jokes had a cooldown. Is it going to fill up the second slot as well when the first slot is full? We're gonna look at this bar. This is the stream now. This is the content you're here for. We're watching a bar fill in. I wonder if once it's done loading the first loader, it's gonna also load the second loader. Oh. Oh, hold up. Oh, so this is like a gajillion WRs. This is, by the way, not even the shape that I need. Delete. Delete. This is not the shape we need. I'm packing the wrong shape, dude. Delete all of this. Get it out of here. We need to first off split the shape. No, that doesn't do anything, Lowko, you fucking idiot. Jeez, this Lowko guy's so dumb. Alright, so we need to, like, run some cutters over here. I don't know what the most compact way for me to do this sort of thing is, but that's gonna give me that shape. So I need 4 of these things. I might not even have enough room for this if I want to set this up for 4 lanes. Anyways, let's try and build it as compact as I can. So for 4 lanes, I need 4 of these things, just like that. So that's gonna split them in half. Again, let me just look at the final shape for this milestone. Okay, so this one, no, I should have the exact same. So for this one, it didn't matter which orientation it was in, but I think for this one, we should make sure it's always in the same orientation, because otherwise it's gonna derp. Yeah, no, we have to make sure it's always in the same orientation. I may have to do a swapper over here. Swapper? No. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. How would I go about doing this if I don't want to lose anything? If I go about doing it like that, and then we swap them, what would I end up with? Now, obviously, that doesn't make any sense. We just end up with the same thing. Can I swap an empty belt? No. Wasn't there an option to cut and rotate at the same time? Maybe that's a thing I can get? Wire basics? Oh, no. Fluid trains. I don't know. No, we're not gonna bother with that. So I can delete half of the belt, and that would give me the result that I need. But I'm wondering if there's a way for me to do that a little bit more efficiently. Like, I can do it like this. But now I'm wasting half of the belt. If I cut them like that, I would not be wasting as much. But I would need a lot more space. Let's do it for one over here for now, and we'll give it a shot. So I need 4 of these formations for every single one of them, which seems kind of like a lot, but... so what did I just do here? I rotated them? Yes. Can I rotate? I wonder if it's better for me to just rotate them all like that. So that would give me the same formation? No, I should not be doing it like that. I should get the bottom formation instead. Yeah, like that. I'll create a little bit of extra space for myself just because it's easier for me to create something that's tileable. And then we would have to cut them like that. I basically just have to separate all of them. Rotate both and swap. I wonder if that's possible.
Rotate both and swap? Maybe?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I like that idea, Chris. Thank you for your resubscription. So I have to cut them both and then swap. So the bottom left one has to go together with the top right one. And that's a mess. We somehow need this mirrored. Can I rotate them in a different direction? I think if I change the direction, or if I change the rotator to a counterclockwise one, it may give me what I'm looking for. Can we clear the contents? Can we clear the content over here too? Clear the content. Rotate right after the first cut and then swap. Sometimes I feel like my brain is starting to, yeah, I cleared everything. No, that's okay. Sometimes my brain is getting actively smaller. I actually, no, I want this rotated to the bottom. That would make a lot more sense, no? If I do it like this. Oh, it's I, not O. How do I end up over here? So these two, yeah, no, I end up with the same fucking problem again. A compact. Let me know if you want to see my setup, Lowko. I'll try and puzzle this out first. What's going on, Dita Hunter? You have turned in a perfect moment where my brain is getting actively smaller. Can I mirror the cutter? That would make, oh. Hold up. If I can mirror the cutter, which I can. Then it might be a little bit easier. Yeah, we need the cutter. Just a regular good old cutter. I can mirror these. Would this make life better for me? That's the ultimate shape we want to get. I will have to mirror one of them again in the end. All of this to avoid using one level of belt bridge? No, that's not so much it. So 1 and 3 go together now, and 4 and 2 go together now. I'm just wondering what my best way of stacking those together is. Can I actually maybe merge them together using the swapper instead? I think that's probably better. So 1 and 2 go to, or 1 and 3 go together? Yeah, a swapper is definitely better than a stacker. Because the stackers are a lot more... We'll work on trying to make it compact in a little bit. I don't think this works though. Like it works, but it's not really what we're looking for. I may have to go around the corner. Just put a swapper instead of those 2 cutters. Just put a swapper instead of those 2 cutters? Don't I need the cutter? If I put a swapper down... How does it work with a swapper? Maybe I misunderstand how the swapper works. Holy shit, dude. I'm trying to make the most complex fucking setup of my life. This is a classic case of Lowko overcomplicating all of the things. And then we do one more rotator. And we end up with this. Which is 1 line. And we would need 4 of those for each. So this is for 1. I don't think I have enough room on this platform to fit this. No, I would have to create another, I would need another platform. I don't think I can fit all of this. Maybe. Let me try and see if I can fit it all. That's where she, no. Can I, like, so these are not multi-level. Can I, oh, these can go on the 2nd floor. Holy crap. We are 2-floor gamers. We have multiple floors. Okay, I still need to move all of this down 1 square though. So it's actually... Yes, but don't touch over there. No touching. Stop touching. Bro, we talked about touching. Why are you touching? Okay. So that should be the output for 2 lines. And then I can do this abomination again on another floor. I can just stack them right on top of one another. Oh god, we're gaming so hard right now. Okay. It's like an ice cream sandwich over here. So this should give me all the output that I need. And then we can just run these into separate lines. Can we clear the contents, please? Very nice. My brain is getting wrinklier, dude. 100%. It's still tiny, but like, you know. It's better than nothing. Okay. Oh my god, dude. I have actually built something pretty nice here. I actually really like this. It looks pretty. I think we need this as well for the next shape. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the same thing with yellow. That's 8 lines, Lowko, because the shapes are cut in half. Oh yeah, I actually have more. You could throw the shapes on the space belt with a second floor. No need to go down. Okay. I could actually get more output here. I don't really need more output. I don't really understand exactly what this is gonna grant me, so I think I'm just happy to do one full platform worth. Because if I really want more, this is very scalable. Like, I can just scale this straight up. Yeah, it's a need versus a want, exactly. So technically I'm outputting 8 lines. But would there be an easy way for me to run this right about right now, actually? Yeah, I can just copy paste the whole platform. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. But if I have 8 outputs, maybe I should just use 8 outputs. The only problem is that it's a little difficult for me to run those lines. I think it's fine. I think I'm okay with this. With a 3rd level, I could very easily run them. Well, the thing is, I would have to cut them off over here. So, like, this is half the production line right over here. Same for the other side, and then also for the bottom floor. Okay, well, anyways, we'll have to run a train. We need to do some loading. Where's the loading dock? Over here, right? Send them in. Hell yeah, dude. And then these have to be brought all the way across. So how would I go about doing that? I would need to set up a locomotive, I think.